the people that run businesses, it's usually the smaller companies. I had a conversation yesterday actually with somebody who's like, I just don't want to spend time setting up my CRM. I just don't have time. I'm like, it's the whole, like, this is the whole thing. Like, this is the reasoning just wasn't there. And then, then they ask questions like, how do I recruit crews? And how do I recruit sales reps? Like all these things is like everything you just said takes work. That's not sweating on a roof. It takes effort. It takes thought. It takes moving forward and creating these systems. But like, I just never had an issue recruiting. I didn't have as amazing system as what you guys have, but it was just very clear that the culture that we have, this is part of that culture. People care about where they work and what their day looks like. And it's not just the compensation. It's the understanding of what you're building those dreams for them. Like, I can buy the boat if I do this. And it's very clear and it's fair. And it's, again, just transparent. It's when I see those questions in the groups, how do you hire? I got to hire a new sales rep. It's just so easy. Like when you have a system like this is just what you just said. This is average. This is somebody who's been doing it for 2 years, 3 years. This is like when you can show somebody in real time, this is what actually happens. You don't even have to recruit. You're going to just attract the best people. Whether that on paper, the other compensation plan is better, as well as I do in the roofing space specifically. That example I gave before was a great example. He was already making 6 figures that year. They owed him another 6 figures from 6 to 9 months. It's like, great. It sounds great on paper, but you're not actually getting the money. Like, and then he was golden handcuffs, tail as old as time, won't leave. And like, this is just it doesn't work. What you guys are doing is really valuable. It also helps. I mean, I'm kind of dogging owners that are not good with numbers, but it helps the owners too. Because if you have the transparency as an owner, and a manager, you're like, oh, we're actually not we don't have this money. They're just bank accountants. Like, oh wait, the money has to go out too. And it helps owners not go out of business.
Yeah.
And it's just better all around. It's just a better business ownership. It's kind of what at Proline we talk about communication. So we're not necessarily forcing the hand, but we're strongly encouraging with a platform to communicate better. The way I see it and getting to know what SQLify does is that you are doing the same thing with compensation and transparency on the number side of things. You kind of forcing the hand to make the right decisions because you have the clarity. Like, it's really, really valuable to have tools like this as an owner and as a sales rep and as a sales manager to understand all those things so you can make good decisions about every day.
Yeah. It's not if software is going to exponentially make your business better or make you as a business owner better, but it's what is that software going to do and allow you to do? How are you going to leverage it? That's the multiplier effect. Talk to a lot of newer owners as well that are like, hey, I'm starting this thing out. I heard about you guys. What does this look like for me now? And I'm like, first question, why did you want to become an owner? Did you want to become an owner so you can be the back end person doing all this stuff and doing all these systems? Like, no, I want you to get back to the things that you're really good at and why you became an owner, which is scaling, which is recruiting, which is training, which is selling, which is being on that front end piece that a software system isn't going to replace. Allow software and allow tools, Proline, SQLify, to be that infrastructure, be that layer to give you the insights so that you can go back to doing what you're best at. No offense, not a lot of great people are just doing spreadsheet stuff. You're not going to hire somebody that's Microsoft Excel proficient and can go run all these calculations and do this. Like, our system, something else, whatever it is, leverage the system to get back to the work that you know you need to be doing so you can go scale the business.
Yeah. Love that. I love it. I can think about one of our newest customers who's been posting videos publicly of like all these stages of the business. And I love it so much because he's in Florida. He's talking about all the things he has to do, website, everything, licensing, insurance, all those things. And I just think people who are starting out like that, they just need to understand like it takes a lot of that type of work for a long time. I mean, he's been doing this for weeks and weeks and weeks, posting each step. And it's just like he's bringing huge value that he doesn't even realize that 99.9% of any business owner doesn't do. And then he's posting about what it takes.
Yeah.
It humanizes him and it makes the reality of what you and I see every day about these pieces of the puzzle. It's just work and it's different work. It's like, you got to set it all up.